Hello, how's everyone doing?
Oh yeah.
My landlord's been giving me a bit of a rough time. Give me a cheer if you've had problems with landlords before. Yeah, my landlord's a bit of a cunt, but I love her because, well, she's my mum. And everyone warned me against the idea of having a mum as a landlord. But those first 9 months were so promising, you know. However, I don't trust my mum anymore. I don't, because I follow a very strict belief system of 3 strikes and you're out. Strike 1 is that my mum uses Fahrenheit instead of Celsius. I know it's criminal, that's the devil's degree, you know. But she's a proud Fahrenheitist, you know. And the only people who use Fahrenheit are the Americans, and that's not a group you want to be following at the moment. I mean, in 1999, there was a spacecraft called the Mars Climate Orbiter. Scientists from all over the world worked on this project. It was meant to be revolutionary and providing new facts about the world beyond. However, 8 months into its travel, the orbiter burned and exploded, all because the Americans failed to properly convert the units and use metric system. And that's the sort of behavior that I and all the other kitchen appliances at home will not tolerate in the household, okay? So me and the other kitchen appliances decided to take a stand against my mum and the Fahrenheitism. But things ended up getting a little heated, and we had to kettle it down before we reached boiling point. But in the end, we came to a compromise, so now my mum only uses Fahrenheit for the weather. Strike 2 is that my mum gets easily paranoid. Like last year, a friend's house in Leicester, 100 miles away, got robbed. And now for some reason, my mum is still convinced we're next. So now she's made it her mission to ensure that every possible entry point into our home is locked at all times. Doesn't matter if the whole family is at home, my mum will lock everything. The porch door, the front door, the back door, all the windows, and even our letter flap. And by locked, I mean bolted, latched, and keys put away in such a safe spot no one knows where the fuck they are. So when people ask if I still live at home, I tell them no, I'm trapped at home. Because my home is an escape room on the highest difficulty level, where the joy of solving puzzles is non-existent. And instead, I'm left rattling my cup against the iron bars as I greet Amazon delivery drivers to the sound of "Nobody knows the trouble I've seen." Yeah, mate, it's fine, just leave it there by the door. Nobody knows my sorrows. But I've tried to compromise with my mum, and I've asked her, "Mum, can we at least leave the awning windows unlocked?" And you know, these are like the little windows in the bathroom and kitchen you leave ajar to let fresh air in. These windows that in an Indian household are vital to disrupting the cycle of curry. And how quickly you can open them is vital, is the difference between a bad day and getting hotboxed by your own shit. These tiny 2-foot windows that no fully grown adult could possibly climb